YouTube. It's been a minute and I am sorry. I definitely underestimated how much time it takes to film these videos and actually like get them uploaded. I've been filming tons of clips. Like I think I've probably tried to film a couple like day in the lives. So they might end up like hodgepodge together from like different days to like get a complete day. But I am going to try to get one of those uploaded. But this video is for sure just going to be a like goals reflection check-in for my Focus on Me series that I've really been slacking on the series part. I was like, boom, 2 weeks in a row and then crickets. And some of you might be like, where's Brooke? And then some of you might be like, I don't care. So for those of you that do care, I'm here. I've been working on it. I can't believe it's almost the end of June. Like this has been a crazy month for me with travel, for work, and then we're getting ready to like sprinkle into like personal trips going back to Ohio, and then another work trip, and then another personal trip. So like it's bananas here. Like I'm doing laundry from my last trip and I'm starting to pack for my next one already today. So, but I do want to take a moment and like check in on some of these goals and like what I need to do for the rest of the summer. So May goals, if you remember, I had like a whole bunch of them. And yeah, so we'll start with movement, 30 minutes of movement every day. I did that. Stay consistent with that. I did April, I did May, and now we're on June, and I've been consistent every day with that. It is usually either lifting, and if I don't lift, it is at least 30 minutes of walking, whether it be outdoors, on the hotel treadmill, something. But I've been really consistent. Like I have locked my daily movement habit in, and it definitely helps me feel good, especially when I'm traveling and I feel like I don't have control over things, or I feel like I don't have control over my nutrition. I have control over my daily movement every day. That habit is so locked in. I wanted to track macros Monday through Friday at least. I feel like the first half of the month I did really good with that, and even was tracking on the weekends, and then I went home for a week and tracking kind of fell apart there, and then I struggled to get back into it in June with another trip, but we're working on it. I made it through my last work trip. I at least tracked breakfast every day. So kind of starting with like just building this tiny habit of if I can track one meal a day, then I'll be able to track 2, then I'll be able to track 3. And really just still working on building this habit, because this one is not as locked in as my daily movement is. And with that, along with my 130 grams of protein, if I'm not tracking, I'm probably not hitting it. That is one that I have to be really, really intentional with tracking and meal planning to hit my protein. I also wanted to do 7 to 10K steps daily. I'm pretty good on steps. My average is definitely up compared to where it was like a few months ago. On days that I don't go on walks, it's a little bit lower. So still working on being more intentional, and need to kind of get back to tracking and reflecting on that as well. But I know I've been walking a ton lately. Learning daily. That's something I've definitely slacked off on as I've gotten busy. I finished my last personal development book and I got a new one and was ready to start reading it, and I've just been lugging it around in my backpack on all of these work trips and have not been taking the time to read and do my personal development. So that's definitely something I need to work on. Reflection, I did that really well in May. Like I posted on my stories every day, did my little check boxes, and then June hit and I was just kind of tired of it. So I've been doing some more reflections in our inner circle group. But again, I've missed some days. I don't know. I just need to like find some time for myself. I don't know. starting to think like in the mornings is better. Like when I first wake up, I tend to like lay in bed for 10 to 15 minutes before I actually like get up and like go to the gym or whatever. And instead of scrolling during that time, I need to probably work more on my like daily reflections, or doing that like before I go to sleep at night as well. Goal for May was to launch YouTube, and obviously I launched it. I was here, I put out a couple of videos, and then I neglected you. So we're back. Still gonna keep trying to post and work on building this. I might even do some like Scentsy sniffing videos, because I have some new wax collections out that I want to update you guys on. Obviously I mentioned earlier some day in the life, so I have those coming. And yeah, another May goal was work on my business for 30 minutes every day. Again, I started out strong at the beginning of the month, and then I just got so busy with my full-time job and travel that my Scentsy stuff kind of takes the back burner. And that's okay, because that's perks of having your own business, your own side hustle, is you're able to work it when you want to work it. And yeah, I definitely want to work it a little bit harder and be more involved here these summer months, just because the new products that are out right now are so awesome. And we have our like national convention coming up that I'm going to in July, so next month, which I am so excited for. So I'm just like really hyped right now and need to like just keep working my business like I know how to do. So we'll be working on that more. And my other May goal was to be under 200 pounds, which did not happen. So that's another goal again for June, and it's gonna be rough to hit it. I really need to dial in my nutrition more when I'm home, and keep working even better on some of these work trips. So we're keep trying. I mean, the goal is there. It's so close. And I've kind of just been stuck at the weight that I'm at for like the last month. So it means it's time to change it up, track a little bit more accurately, and hopefully hit that goal. I don't know. I honestly don't know if it's going to happen by the end of June, and I don't want to like give up on it, but I want to be realistic too of like where I'm sitting and what I know is going to happen over the next, what is it, like 9 days or something that are left in June. It's almost over. So that might just like roll over into some July goals. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me. I've been so busy, so on the road. I feel like I haven't seen my house in weeks and days. But yeah, gonna work on doing a little Sunday reset here. We're doing laundry, meal planning for the week. I would say meal prepping, but I'm really not prepping anything. It's all like freezer meals, stuff I can microwave for 5 minutes and eat and not have to worry about dishes, just because I'm so behind on like laundry. I have to mow my grass at some point before I leave on this next trip. Get my car cleaned, like just do all these things. I'm like, I don't have time to clean dishes. So we're just gonna eliminate that. That's not an activity that's happening for the next 3 days. So yeah, I'll work on, I guess we're into July. I need to set some July goals, because June has like literally just been a wash. It's been survival out of the suitcase mode, and I guess I did it. I mean, like I haven't like gained 15 pounds this month, so that's good. Yeah, we've been managing. I've kept up with my movement, and we are just gonna keep on trucking through the rest of June, and we'll just jump right into July. So you might see some different videos come out. This one's obviously a little bit shorter. I'm probably not even gonna edit it. It's just gonna like go up like this with a cute little cover on it. So that's where we're at. Whatever I've babbled on about for the last 9 minutes is what you get. So that's what happened in May, and the blur that was June, that is almost over. That's this reflection, this little video journal. So I'm gonna upload this as quick as I can and try to edit some of those day in the lives and other videos like that, and have those kind of staggered posts throughout the month. So more content is coming to you. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment what type of content you want to see from me. If you like these little reflection vlogs, great. But if you want to see something else, let me know and I will try to make it happen. We have lots of activities happening in July, so I can film all sorts of stuff. Let me know what you guys want to watch. Bye.